I'm Kersley Malarkey, and you're watching Hedge TV. I stopped and got gas last night. Woohoo, awesome, right? No, but it's actually an important part of the video. Here in Oregon, we've only recently been able to pump our own gas, and a lot of places still don't allow it. Some places allow it on some of the pumps, and some places it's all self-serve now. But for the longest time, you weren't allowed to pump your own gas. So the gas station I go to on my way home from work in the middle of the night always has this one dude out there, right? And you know, we strike up a conversation. Hey man, how's it going? You know, we recognize each other. And last night he came over and said, hey, why is it socially unacceptable to wear a mask, to have your face covered in public? That's what he said. Why is it socially unacceptable to have your face covered in public? And you know, I usually keep my face covered in public. Got started with COVID, of course. And yeah, not to say that COVID is done and over with, because it isn't. We're not required to wear masks everywhere anymore, but I still do when I'm out in public. And the reason is because I got comfortable. I kind of like having my face covered. And it was socially unacceptable to have your face covered. Now it's not. And so I was like, well, I don't know about that, because I thought he meant my mask. And he goes, no, I mean, like, if you were to just wear a Michael Myers mask all the time, people wouldn't like that, like if I'm just going grocery shopping. And I was thinking, like, that's true, but shit, I mean, I think you could probably get away with it. But I said, I think it might be like an uncanny valley thing, you know, I think like clowns, or they're sort of human but not quite. And he said, no, I think it's because people don't like not being able to identify you. And I said, you know, well, that might be true too, because I mean, you know, like you wear that Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers, you wear something like that, you could be a man, a woman, a black man, a white man, you never know. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I think it's creepy in that way too, because if I were to do something, you know, first of all, you're used to seeing people wearing creepy masks doing bad things because of movies and TV. And then you also are acutely aware that if I were to do it, you wouldn't be able to describe me, you know what I mean? Now me, I'm pretty easy to describe as a general rule. I'm very characteristic in my appearance. But if I was just to wear coveralls and a Michael Myers mask, I'd look like every other Michael Myers you've ever seen on Halloween videos on the internet, or photos or memes or anything, you know what I mean? It's like, well, he looked like Michael Myers, or they look like Michael Myers. It might have been a woman, I don't know, you know what I mean? So I think that's why. And he said that one of the things that was strange I found, though, he said that I did that one day. I have a V for Vendetta mask. Oh, that's what I said. I said with the Michael Myers mask, I said you probably could, but it sure would be sweaty in there all day, you know? Can you imagine wearing a latex mask all day? And he goes, yeah, I actually did that. I have a V for Vendetta mask, and I wore it all day, and my face just got all wet and sweaty. Said, I don't know how he can wear that all day in the movie. And I just thought that was weird, because I did a Winslow video of just that, where he was doing anonymous memes, and he takes off the mask. Oh, how can Hugo Weaving wear that all day? And so I just thought it was a strange thing, because I have to assume that he did not see that video and or attribute it to me. But he said basically the same thing with the same mask, so I thought that was weird. And so yeah, I'm halfway expecting next time I stop there in the middle of the night, Michael Myers to come out to pump a guest. I don't really need to stick around anymore, right?